If I find my way home, yeah.
On this week's episode, I'm going to try it again. That's right. I'm going to take flavors, put them together, make something neat, and eat it here live on the air. Now, as you recall, last time I did a Kit ketchup.
Yes,
it was Kit Kat and ketchup, and it was
Kit Kat
terrible. So I'm guessing this has four flavors that I all like separately. So I'm hoping I will like it, but you'll have to watch the show to see, and then watch Scott not listen to me again.
What? Oh, you were talking to me. Sorry.
If I find my way home, yeah.
Welcome to You Don't Know Show. You don't know show to the Don't Know Show. It's your time to unwind and leave your worries behind. This is a show being hosted by a robot and a human. So stick around and enjoy. Tell your friends you watched a show hosted by a robot. I'm the robot. I'm Steve.
And I'm the human. I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, and a live Twitch stream.
We're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. Sans, politics, and religion. You know what that means, right? Sans.
Yes. Yeah. Not sands, not like, the stuff on the beach or
SANDS,
the casino, right? It's just
SANS.
SANS. Yes.
Yeah, sans. I didn't say sand.
It's just without,
Sans.
baby, without.
But before we do that, go down there, like and subscribe. Tell as many people as you can about the show. Pushes it out into the algorithms. That's how they work.
Push.
Don't know why. I didn't program them. I just understand them because I'm a computer.
Don't know much about history.
So we're going to talk about all kinds of fun stuff today. We'll start by talking about what's behind us in the pictures. And
okay.
Welcome.
Well, start with yours. I'm changing mine.
How are you going to change yours?
Well, I'm capable of doing stuff like that, Steve.
I don't think you are, but let's all watch Scott change it. It'll be more fun. Hey, did you bring the 4 cards today? You did not. Okay.
No, I did not. No, I just have the ones I had last week too.
We'll do the trick again. We'll do the trick next week then.
Okay.
It's a cool trick, but you got to be able to. I'll tell you, we're going to tear them in half, and at some point you have to be able to match the halves back up and know which half belongs to which half.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't find a deck of cards.
Don't you have any postcards? How about Post-it notes with pictures on them? I'll print out 4 pictures.
Well, I told you I could do that with these. I could write on these, put a picture in each one.
Well, you have to draw an individual picture on each one.
Right. That's not too difficult. I could have done that.
All right. Well, you do that for the next show. Welcome to September. So what's behind me is the moon. We had a super moon again. Moon,
yes.
The moon's just been good lately. I haven't heard anything more about the star that exploded. When we're supposed to see that?
No, I know. They said it'll be noticeable, quite noticeable in the night sky. But obviously, we also have to have no clouds.
Well, yeah, but it's got to get here.
Yes,
it happened. I forgot how many years ago, and the flash we're seeing is thousands of years ago because it's so far away. But yeah, so planet's long gone. Yeah. So I just took another picture of the moon. It looked cool.
Yeah,
it looks cool. I guess I don't know.
Looks cool, Steve. It really do.
And so cool. But welcome to September, everybody. Did you change your picture?
Yes.
Cool. Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay. What do you got behind you?
Pink stuff.
It's gonna be a long show, folks. All I see is the yellow flowers.
All you see is yellow flowers?
Yeah, move your head. Oh, they're yellow leaves. Look like yellow flowers behind the pink flower.
Okay. As long as you can see the pink flowers, we're golden. I am not 100% sure what these are. I took them in the spring.
They're flowers.
Yeah, they are flowers. I don't believe it's a hydrangea, but it could be.
Hello, flower.
Hello.
What movie is that from?
Okay. God, that sounds familiar, but I can't pull it up.
It's a kid's classic.
A kid's classic. I'm
Yeah.
just a big kid, so I should know this, right?
Should.
Did it have anything to do with Muppets?
Nope. It was cartoon. And it
right.
was a animal, didn't know what the animal was. And it's because of how the animal smells. And he goes, oh, must be flour. Hello, flour.
Oh, so that's the beginning
And the flower was a skunk.
of the skunk, yeah. But I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of Pepe Le Pew's girlfriend.
No,
No?
but thank you for playing.
You're welcome. By the way, can I get my money back?
Yes, all of it.
Yay.
But there is a handling fee. So once you send me the $10,000 handling fee to process your check and payment, I'd be more than happy to send you your 30 cents.
That's so sad.
So I'm waiting.
Okay. How long are you going to wait? Joe freeze is over.
Apparently.
All right. Another treat for Goob.
But
All
yeah,
right,
so,
so what do you
how's
got?
your week? How's your week been?
Weird. My brother's just not doing well. He's falling apart so fast. It's scary.
Wow. Me too.
Yeah, we're not getting stuff accomplished.
Yep. Lost another mechanic, did you?
It's tough. Absolutely tough. I mean, he can drive the bus fine, but he works on stuff, but he's like, has to take breaks constantly.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does. And all I can do is run parts. He says, go, or tools, go get me this, go get me this, go get me this,
Right.
go get me this.
Because we've all seen what happens when you work with tools.
That is correct. Although he does that to himself too. The difference is he does it because he's doing lots and lots and lots of work. So the odds are that he's going to ding himself on stuff.
And you do it because you have no idea how to use the tool.
That's not correct statement. It's just
You don't know how to use the tool safely.
Okay, maybe that's true.
Maybe. You get hurt every time you pick up a tool.
I do not. I built my entire, I put up the walls of my entire shop and tool room using tools without hurting myself once.
That's good.
Well, with the exception of slivers, because when you're dealing with wood and you don't wear gloves, you get slivers.
Yeah, safely wear gloves.
Sometimes, most of the time I did wear gloves, but there's some times where the glove makes it so you can't finesse stuff. You're trying to hold it and it's like, so you rip the glove off and then you can hold it. And sooner or later, that's what happens.
Yeah. So,
or you stab yourself with a wire.
Is it time for our first commercial?
Oh, can we do commercials now?
Yes. Are your clouds dull and unimpressive? You're not very good at doing commercials, are you? I'm asking you user, are your clouds dull and unimpressive?
I didn't know my clouds were dull. No.
They're not dull and unimpressive? Well, try cloud brightening. It'll help you be cool.
I want to be cool.
Doesn't that sound like a commercial?
Sure.
You know what that means? You know what cloud brightening is?
Try cloud. I would assume it has something to do with the cloud on the World Wide Web.
No, real clouds.
Real clouds.
So it's a different version of cloud seeding.
Okay. I know what cloud seeding is.
What is cloud seeding?
It's when they fly specially made vehicles like helicopters and airplanes into water-laden cloud banks and drop things like dry ice or other types of chemicals that interact with the moisture and make it rain.
Okay. Well, what would do you think if I told you that they were now shooting salt in the sea salt in the clouds?
Okay.
And it's sprayed from ships in the ocean into low-flying clouds.
Okay. Well, that's okay then because the ocean's salty.
Right. And it brightens the clouds. Okay. So think about this. If you're putting salt into the cloud and the salt is now reflective and the clouds are now brighter, what do you think they're trying to accomplish?
Cutting down on rain, I would assume.
Think of something else. Cutting down on what?
UV rays?
Sun. Yeah. It reflects the sun back up.
Okay. For global warming.
And therefore, Cool. Yes.
Okay. That makes sort of sense.
Yes. So kind of weird, right? And the reason I brought this up is this is UW,
Like University of Wisconsin?
University of Washington. But
Thanks, Dave.
but
You made it sound like I was going to go, yay, team.
exactly. Well, it's UW.
All right. Wait, they're still humans. Yay, team.
Yeah. So yeah. So now we're putting salt in the clouds, which we have plenty of ocean water with salt in it to reflect
Yes, we do.
the sun back to lower the temperature of the planet.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
It is. If it works. Well, okay. Everybody who has a brain realizes that theories have to be tested. Not everything works.
I just
But-
want to know what underarm deodorant spray were the dinosaurs using
Well, the
to
problem was
create the first ice age.
the T-Rex couldn't quite, use it properly because he got those damn short arms.
He couldn't reach, and he was the one spraying it up in the atmosphere, and that's what caused
Yeah.
global warming the first time, right?
No, but nice try, Steve.
Well, what caused it the first time then?
Methane.
This isn't the first time. No, that's what's causing it this time.
Oh.
Exactly.
I wasn't around back then. I'm just going by what I personally know. I could guess. I could give you theories,
Well,
but they're uninformed theories, which is not, then people are going to accuse me of being a politician.
well, speaking of global warming, do not open anything. I just want you to look at the next subject. It says, look at the website's name. What does
Okay.
this website's name on the next one? Just the website, just to the .com.
Okay.
Second subject.
HotCars.
Yeah, HotCars. HotCars.com. There's a website called HotCars.com.
Okay.
That's pretty funny, right? And I told you lately I've been on this kick where I keep finding stuff that it amuses me, I guess.
Okay.
Right?
So
I look
does it
at
have
it and I
anything to
go,
do with the hot car chases that have been going on all over the country lately?
no.
Okay.
This is literally, now I'm going to show you the picture for
Okay.
hotcars.com for their title story. Ready?
Yep. Okay. Oh, the Rivian plant.
Yeah. That can't be normal.
I would say no, it cannot be normal.
No, that's actually normal. That car plant is in Normal, Illinois.
Oh, I see. I did not know
it
that.
is
'cause-
normal. So I don't know why I'm on this kick lately of finding weird stuff like this.
It probably has something to do with the fact that summer's almost over and you're trying to get yourself into the Halloween spirit. Since the Halloween decor is already up in all the stores.
Are you trying to segue to the next subject already?
I am not.
We didn't even finish this. We didn't even finish this subject, and you're already segued to the next subject.
I wasn't segueing. You told me not to segue anymore, so I don't bother. Oreo, Halloween, spooky cookies.
So you know what?
What, Steve?
They're not bad.
Well, why would they be bad?
Well, you know, how sometimes the special flavors.
Okay, I didn't realize it. Well, what is the flavor? Is it pumpkin spice or is it orange?
It's just orange.
Okay, so basically it's the same normal cream with orange food coloring. But yes, you are correct. Even though they say it doesn't, I have noticed that certain food colorings do change the flavor.
You see that one?
Yeah, I could sort of see a pattern, but I can't make out what it is. Now it's just huge. Stop. Hold it right there. Ooh. Boo. Does it say boo?
It's ghost on.
That looks like a spider web.
same thing.
Jeannie says she could see. You saw the Boo too? Okay, I saw Boo, but Boo and then Spiderweb.
Not exactly sure what the hell this one is.
Okay.
I see stars and moon and then something.
Could be a werewolf with a full moon.
I don't know what that is.
Hmm? Mm.
Oh,
Oh.
that was supposed to be a witch on a broomstick.
Oh, that would make sense. Yes. Which
Oh,
which
yeah.
on a bird?
That was terrible. But we're really good. So fall is out. And because fall is out,
Okay, pumpkin white chocolate cookie. I'd try it.
okay.
Where did it come from?
Jimmy John's.
Really? We have a Jimmy John's here. All right. I'll have to check it out.
Well, I'll let you know.
Okay.
First off, let's see if it's just a cookie with white chocolate in it.
Which it could be.
Oh no. Got a good aroma.
Pumpkin-y. Okay. We're going to the fair tomorrow, so I can't try it out tomorrow.
Oh, you are going on Labor Day?
Yeah, last day of the fair.
I don't know if you can see inside, but it's the gooey kind of cookie.
Gooey. I baked chocolate chip cookies for dessert tonight.
It's got a pumpkin spicy flavor.
Okay. Can you taste the white chocolate? See, one of the things that bothers me is sometimes I've seen like white chocolate macadamia and you bite
Right.
into it, you can taste the cookie, you can taste the macadamia, but you can't taste the white chocolate. It's like, come on.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you what flavor it's supposed to be. And then I love this. This is bullshit, anyways. This is the same thing as like putting a date on something.
Okay.
Natural flavors. Natural flavors aren't natural. I mean, natural flavors are natural, but when they put it on there that it says it's natural flavors, it's not natural. You know what I mean?
Yes. It's not necessarily
Chemical.
right.
Not
A
natural.
lot of flavors are chemicals that imitate the flavor that you think you're going to eat.
Right, to make it natural. It's actually pretty good. Cookie. So as you can tell, summer's over.
I'm trying to figure out why we can tell summer's only because you're eating cookies. Okay. Oh, you're eating. Stop. You always stop. Oh, I will.
Summer
I know
body.
where you're going with this now. Yes, because that's
The summer
my
body's
problem I'm having right now. I have no problem limiting my lunch and dinner food.
Get ready to
But-
hibernate.
Yeah, but sometime like starting around 8 o'clock at night, my brain just says you need to eat, and I'm like, but I'm not hungry. No, you have to eat.
This is actually good. It's not great though. It's got a weird, kind of like a perfume.
How weird is it, Steve?
Perfumey taste?
Okay.
Good stuff.
Like I said, when
We
go
used to be talking. I'm doing this. Used to be
we
talking.
go to yeah, most of them the chemicals have an aftertaste, right? So
Talk about anything. Talk about the fair tomorrow.
the fair tomorrow. Well, we are going to go with one of Susie's other brothers, the one that we've been going to lunch with on Sundays. And one of the things we're looking forward to, it's the overpriced cinnamon rolls that they have there every year. I can't explain it. We spend the freaking money on the damn things. Stupid overpriced, but damn, they're good. So, and of course, I have the way Steve's eating. I should probably buy him a few and ship them out to him. The problem is they wouldn't be fresh by then. That'd be ucky. Are you running away?
Do
on the floor. You dropped the cookie on the floor and you don't want to waste it, so you're going to drop down the floor and eat it off the floor.
Well, don't forget I dropped it though.
Okay. Well, Goober says I drop his treats on the floor and he eats them, so there's nothing wrong with you doing that either.
Not that I'm not going to eat it.
What do you mean you're not going to eat it? Why would you not eat
that
it?
Not that I'm not going to eat it. I just
Right.
didn't want to forget. Didn't want to forget it was down there.
How many are left, or how many did she start with? That's the question. Because originally there were 8 kids. 3 of them were girls. So there were 5 brothers. There are now 3 of them gone. 2 of them are still left.
I got to find a place for this garbage.
I would say the garbage can. Yes, that's what I would say.
No, the garbage can's for recycling.
The garbage.
In the studio.
Okay. Okay. I have a recycling container and I have a garbage can.
Yeah, but up here I only have a recycling. I don't usually bring garbage up here.
I see.
I didn't know what to do with the garbage once I had it.
I
That was kind of a
understand.
problem.
Because it was a new thing and you needed to think it through in order to solve a new problem. I understand.
That
So,
was good.
how good was it, Steve?
I don't know. But all right, so again, this type of year.
Jeannie wants to know if you're dog watching.
Nope. Lika's doing that. This time of year is when they start coming out with like all the Reese's peanut butter cups, right? They
Right?
come out with the pumpkin shaped one, but they've been doing shapes all along.
Yes.
So you know what? So you know what they brought back this year?
The thins?
No, and I don't think I like these. The Reese's Big Cup with caramel and milk chocolate.
Okay. We just bought those, a month ago when they came out.
Yeah.
And we both had the same thought. They're okay, but they're also overpriced.
So here's what I think. I think the smaller ones, the chocolate to peanut butter mix is
Yes.
perfect. And when you start doing these bigger ones, it's not the same chocolate to peanut butter ratio.
It's what I say about White Castles. We just had a big argument on Facebook about White Castles. People going, oh, they're disgusting. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, first of all, everybody has different taste. I get that. That's not the problem. But what most people don't realize is if you get a double cheeseburger instead of a single cheeseburger, the meat to bun ratio is so much better. The sandwich has a completely different flavor. It actually tastes delicious. Susie can't not eat them either. I bring them home and they're gone. You bring home the singles, who cares?
Peggy won't bring me home a box, a briefcase. She goes, I'm not putting it on the airplane and making all those people suffer. I go, come on.
They'll suffer
Bring it
because they
home.
want to eat it.
Bring it home. No, they don't. They're
Yes, sure they
vegetarian.
do. All the
They're
people on your
I said, put it in a plastic bag. Put it in a garbage bag.
so
It would be awesome. You know, they're half the price in Chicago. They're expensive in Chicago. They're like 74 cents or 76 cents. They're like $1.41 here.
yeah.
I'm not paying $1.41 for a little hamburger that big.
Again, get the doubles. It's worth it.
I'm not paying $2.80, $2.85.
Okay, first of all, nowadays you go to a restaurant like Susie and I did today. After gratuity, it's $40 for 2 people. It's just the way it is.
Okay. That's not even accurate. That's where you live, in the middle of BFA,
Okay.
BFE. Okay.
So you get 2
5
double
guys.
cheeseburgers.
5 guys here for 2 people cost $40 without gratuity.
Yeah.
And that's just for a hamburger, fries, and a drink.
Which is weird because everybody says you got to go to Vegas because the food's so cheap and it's so good.
You could get cheap food. You can get cheap food anywhere.
Yeah.
If you want good food, that's a different story.
Exactly. So I try to tell them, it's like if you're going to the buffet at the casino that you're gambling at, the food's going to be adequate. It's going to be like going to a buffet. But
The buffets they're phasing out like crazy.
yeah,
There are very few good buffets anymore. And the one buffet here, the $120 one or whatever, it's just not worth it. I would rather go to Funguy The Chow's twice.
okay.
You know what Funguy The Chow's is?
I have absolutely no
Do
idea.
you know what a Brazilian steakhouse is?
Yes.
where you sit there and you just keep pointing, and the guy brings it over and cuts it, puts it on your plate. You point,
Yeah.
he brings over more and cuts it, and they're walking around. Have you been to one
Kind
of
of
those?
interesting concept. I have never been there, but I have. I saw it on a movie.
You got to come out and have when you come out here. But that is half the price of the Bacana buffet,
Okay.
and I'd rather have that. I can go there twice. I can go to a meat coma twice.
Hmm.
You eat so
Okay.
much, you leave it to keep the guy coming until you get meat sweats.
It's one of the things that
You ever eat 5 pounds of meat?
no.
It's really tough.
We used to go to a place called Prime Quarter. Did you ever go to one of those?
Nope.
Prime Quarter is one of those places where they have two ginormous grills inside the restaurant.
Okay.
And you go to the refrigerator, you pick out your own steak, and you cook your own steak on this big ginormous grill.
Really?
And they have a steak. I should probably be looking this up while I'm talking, but you know me, I can't type and talk at the same time. If you
Can't
eat
talk
one
and
of
talk at the
these,
same time.
the whole thing, you get a medallion that you get to wear. You get your picture taken, which goes on the wall, and you get a certificate for free, another one of those. Okay. So one of the groups that I used to take there all the time.
So there's one in Janesville. Is that where you go?
That is correct. So the guy ate that steak. They gave him his medallion, told him about the deal, and he says, I'll turn it in now. And he ate the whole second one there. That's a meat coma. He was so overstuffed.
So let's see what we have
Does
here.
it say what it's called?
I didn't get that far yet. I'm still working on doing this.
Okay.
So Prime Quarters has 3 locations.
Sounds right.
Wisconsin, Central Illinois. Oh, that's why. I did Central Illinois. Menu.
Of course, it's been a couple
And
years
they let you cook it.
Yeah, well, yeah, they will cook it for you for an extra $1 or something like that.
They get toast. I like their toast. It's just regular toast.
Yes, it's Texas toast.
Oh, is it Texas? Oh, yeah, it says Texas
Toast. Yep. And their salad bar is actually pretty good, and they have fresh.
Yeah, it's like Green Bay, Janesville, and Princeton. So yeah,
right.
I never
click on the Janesville one.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if it's
document opening.
Oh my God. There we go. All right. There should be a notification about that specific meat I'm talking about.
All right. I don't see it there. So
yeah. I wonder if they took it out after the pandemic, because last time I was there was before the pandemic.
Split a steak. I don't see it on here. It might be a secret menu item.
Yeah, it could be. Or like I said, they could have taken it off since pandemic.
Was it on the menu?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Because this is just drinks on the second page. There's only one page off the first page.
Right.
Broccoli cheddar bites, $8. Jalapeno peppers, $8. Grill your own steak, 34. Chef prepared, 37. Beef eater, 40 ounce. 44.
That's it. The beef eater.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about it. Let's see if they say anything about it. I hate this. All right. Let's close that. Let's see if there's anything to.
Okay. Here it is.
Where?
The beef eater. For this special, you grill a 40-ounce USDA top choice. I hate it when you can't move this over. There. Yeah. In James, how does it go? Okay. You get the steak, baked potato, slice of toast, and salad. You have 1 hour and 15 minutes to finish it. If you win, you get a medallion that acts as a coupon for another one for free.
Oh, the beef eater at Prime Quarter. There's the medallion.
So that's a 40-ounce piece of meat. So he ate 2 of them. That's 80 freaking ounces. And the funny part is he wasn't even a big guy.
Well, they never are.
Yeah, and they're weird. The big guys just, they're big, but they you know, and that's what I was alluding to earlier when you're talking about going
5
into
pounds. That's the limit. That's my limit right there. 5 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
You go 5 pounds of meat, you're like, forget it. I can't do it. Too much. It's
Yep.
too much. You eat too much.
My problem now is since I've been losing weight and stuff like that, I have trouble finishing a regular meal now.
I wish.
I know, except for at night when all of a sudden my brain just says eat, and I'm putting crap on my face again because my brain's telling me to put crap on my face.
Well,
very annoying. Very annoying.
Yeah, so the reason this all started though is because I thought maybe we missed a fall food special. We did our fall food special last week with all the pumpkin stuff. So I had a bunch of pumpkin stuff that we didn't have on the list.
Which reminds me, I thought did I take a picture of something I was going to use for today?
I don't know.
So now, needless to say, you
This
brought
creamer.
that up, and I have to look to see what that other picture is I took.
You took another picture?
That's the lawnmower. That's what I wanted to put up there. And apparently, no, I did not get the picture I thought I had.
All right, before we do our genuine positivity message, I want to do this.
Okay.
So again,
Cookies.
just reading stuff, and again, my brain is being very weird. I don't know why. Don't look at the
weird
picture.
is just the dyslectic's way of saying wild.
You're going to see the picture, but this is the picture they used for the title of this story. Okay. When it pops up on the screen, I want you to take a look read the title out loud.
Okay.
Then I want you to take a look at the picture and tell me why I thought that this was really a funny choice to match this picture with this headline.
Okay. I can do
Ready?
that. Sure.
Here it comes.
Okay. That looks like Jeff Bezos and some woman.
No, that's not what I said. Read the title first.
Jeff Bezos' fanciest toys from a super yacht to the newest Gulfstream jet.
Right? There's the picture they put as the title picture. It's going to be 7 toys they're going to show. This is one of 7.
Okay, so she's obviously one of his toys. I get it.
Weird, right?
It is weird.
That's his
Not wired, but weird.
That's his new girlfriend, wife, girlfriend.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm married or not.
I have
think
no
those
idea.
Are bought?
No.
It's a fancy toy though.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
but isn't that a weird picture to put with that title?
Yes, it should have had like a jet or a helicopter or the super yacht or something on there instead.
Yeah, maybe her in a bikini on the super yacht laying on the deck or something.
Okay, yeah, well, right.
Still be, if you're going to do that, but weird, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you done looking at it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I don't know if you had enough.
No, yeah.
That's all I had. It's just weird stuff like that. I see this stuff. I read the title, I see the picture, and I go, yeah.
You've got me doing that too, because all summer long, I avoided doing the news stuff online. I just avoided it because it's 90% political crap.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing it. And even though it's still that way, now I am looking for other things on there. And I see stuff like that. And I'm going, oh, Steve would think this is stupid. He'd be right.
But it's all stupid now.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. It's all stupid. But let's not be stupid. Let's be positive.
We can do that.
So this week I noticed that you picked a very interesting topic for our genuine positivity message.
You think?
Yeah. Why do I think it's an interesting subject for this week?
Because it's about best friends?
We're
talking about
that's only the recap.
Oh. Hey.
What's the story about?
Ow. Are we talking a story? We're talking about the GBM.
Well, what's the GBM about?
Yeah, well, it's about going crazy.
And what have I been doing these last few shows with all these articles?
Being a robot. Robots can't go crazy.
So you have no idea why you wrote this.
Oh, robots can't go crazy.
Says who?
Oh, crap. They can.
Says who?
Yeah, damn robots. All right. Are you ready, Steve?
I'm ready for your joke, Scott. Let's hear your genuine positivity message comedy hour. It's the comedy hour with Scott Thomas, broken down to 5 seconds.
If you tell someone that you're going crazy and the response is, well, at least it's a short drive, the odds are that person is your best friend and they love you.
Ah, that's your 5 seconds. That's all you get.
That's all I get. Sorry, folks. No more from me.
Ah. All right.
Eh.
So
Eh.
there was an article that I had, but
There
it
was an
was
old woman
on a
who lived in a shoe?
website that has a subscription.
Okay. Oh, I hate that.
So I couldn't compare all of the famous dishes.
Okay.
The most famous dish from every state, right?
Okay.
And I would like Funguy The Entertainer to cook for you the most famous dish from every state. So I'm going to try clicking on it. Oh, I grabbed a different article, Taste of
Okay.
Home. And I did Taste of Home's articles because they had it. And I was
Okay.
just wondering if these are now remember what it says, iconic food. The other one said famous. These are iconic.
Okay.
Alabama has been known for banana pudding.
Well, I've only been to Alabama once.
Alaska king crab. Okay,
That makes
Yes.
perfect sense. Yes.
right. Arizona. Did you know Arizona was known for chimichangas?
I did not, but now I have a reason to go there.
Okay. This I did know.
Arkansas fried
Yeah.
dill pickles. Oh, the California In-N-Out double. Yes, I know all about that.
Yeah.
We stopped and actually had one.
It's iconic, but it was good.
Yes.
I didn't know Colorado was big on lamb chops.
Okay.
Connecticut, steamed burgers, steamed cheeseburgers. White Castles are steamed.
That's correct. Well, yes, that's correct.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're steamed and grilled at the same time.
Have you ever had a scrapple?
I have not. Never even heard of a scrapple.
Neither have I. It's
But they're from the
loaf
Pennsylvania Dutch community.
made
That's
from
why.
pork scraps.
Yeah.
It's a pork scrap loaf. It's a pork loaf.
That also explains the mustard.
This one definitely.
Yeah, I'll have to go with that.
Florida key lime pie. Definitely. Georgia peach cobbler.
Right.
Hawaii. Spam. Sushi.
Yeah.
No, it's big there. No, spam is
It's
big in
awesome. Yes, it is.
All right. I have no idea whether this is true or
An
not.
ice cream potato.
Yeah. I'm not doing
Okay.
it. I'll put sour cream on a potato, but I'm not doing ice
Sure.
cream on a potato.
Yeah. I think
Let's
I'm
not
going to
do
go along with you on that.
Yeah. All right. Chicago mix.
Okay, the mixed caramel corn. That's where they mix cheese,
caramel and cheese.
caramel and cheese together, which I think is weird. But it's weird that when you eat it, you got this is weird, and you keep eating it.
But if you get it at Garrett's, which has been made famous by Siskel and Ebert, it's awesome.
Okay.
Did they give the credit to? Yep, Garrett's right there. Garrett's.
Okay. See?
Okay. A pork tenderloin sandwich.
Yes. Now,
Indiana. Really?
Culver's has a pork tenderloin sandwich that is pretty decent, but I think I would like to try that one.
I have
Made
no
right.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's a
have
loose
heard
meat
of
sandwich.
this. Yes.
It's hamburger.
It's basically a
It's
sloppy
like
Joe without the
sloppy Joe
sauce.
without the sloppy Joe sauce, right? Yeah,
Right.
It's a loose meat, but if you press it really hard and put it on the grill, it will stick together.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
I
no
have heard
idea.
of these also.
Now these are stuffed rolls. This is inside.
Yes.
It's not
Correct.
cut open. It's stuffed. Kentucky, the hot brown.
Have not
Open-faced
heard
turkey
of that.
sandwich. Open-faced turkey sandwich.
Okay.
Louisiana beignets. Yes, definitely. Louisiana. Or New Orleans. Whoopie pie.
Whoopie pies. Yep.
All right. I
Burger
guess.
cookies.
Yeah. I've never heard of a chow mein sandwich.
Okay.
Have you?
You may or may not know, but you may or may not get a kick out of this. Every once in a while, I call for pizza and say, I want a chop suey pizza. And they go, what the hell's a chop suey pizza?
Detroit style pizza in the third pan, cooked up, all the cheese burnt on the edges up here on top, thicker crust. That's a terrible looking one, no, just so you know. Not a good picture. Now, I didn't know that Minnesota was known for the hot dish. It's a casserole with tater tots on top.
That is correct. I make that.
Mississippi mud
Matter of
pie.
fact, I think it's on my cooking show.
Slingers.
Yes. Opposite them from sliders. They're similar but different.
No,
No, they're not. They're
That's
similar,
not a
but they're
slinger.
different. It's a slinger
what it
instead of a
is.
slider.
No, it isn't.
It's a burger patty drenched with chili con carne.
No, a slinger?
Yes.
A slinger is made with 2 eggs, hash browns, and a hamburger patty.
Drenched with chili con carne and
It's not
sprinkled
like a
with cheese.
meatloaf.
Yeah.
With chili
Actually,
con
it's
carne on top.
kind of more like the stew sandwich that they make.
Montana bison burgers, sure.
Yeah.
Nebraska runt sandwich. Now, really? Because we used to have the $1.99 or 99
well,
cents.
it's because of the
shrimp
casinos.
cocktails.
Yes. So it is why. Yes.
I'm
Because
thinking-
obviously it's not fresh because it's not on the ocean.
Right. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But that's what we're known for.
Yeah.
Great. New
I
Hampshire
always thought
steamers.
you were known for the dollar prime ribs.
Right. Jersey tomato pie.
I've seen that. I've never had one, but I've seen it.
I didn't know New Mexico was just known for their chili sauce.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
like, red or
interesting.
green?
Red.
I like green.
Green's
New
too
York
hot.
cheesecake or Eli's cheesecake. See, the New York
Yeah.
cheesecake, the crust is too thick. I can't believe that Cheerwine, which is the black cherry flavored drink, is North Carolina.
Well, probably because a lot of cherries come from North Carolina.
Okay. So, Noki fila. It's a super thick chicken tomato dumpling
Nofia?
soup.
Okay.
Now, this I've heard of, and I've actually had this. 5-way chili.
Okay. Yeah,
It's spaghetti, chili, cheese, onions. 5
I
ways,
saw that on the TV show once.
and beans.
Never had it.
Yeah. I had it when I lived in Ohio. Onion burgers in Oklahoma.
Yep. Jay would like
Oregon
those.
voodoo donuts.
You do.
Okay, whatever.
You do the voodoo that you do.
Pennsylvania does our terrible looking cheesesteaks, just so you know. But Philadelphia cheesesteaks in Pennsylvania, yeah. Philly cheese, yeah.
Yeah,
It's in
makes
the name.
sense.
Rhode Island iced coffee, really? No. Shrimps and grits, only food that you can eat and still have more of as you keep eating it. South Dakota, I don't even know what that is. It's a fruit pastry on some kind of crust.
Oh, it's a custard.
Moon pies, Tennessee. Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back on Tennessee, and I think there's a more famous meal from Tennessee. I'm gonna come back to that when this is done.
Okay.
Texas fajitas, Utah pastrami burgers. I think a
Never.
pastrami burgers is Chicago. Pastrami
That's what I
burger.
would have thought. Or New York.
Yeah, Vermont sugar in the snow.
Okay. Yep. I've seen that.
Yeah, they take the maple syrup, put it on the snow, and serve it.
Yep.
up. Brunswick stew, just a stew. Washington salmon. What do you think it is for Wisconsin?
It's popular here.
Slaw dogs. Not that's West Virginia. That's not Wisconsin. There it is.
Fish fry. Guaranteed. That's the most
Yeah.
popular thing.
Friday
Almost
fish fry,
every
baby.
single restaurant has Friday fish fry.
Yeah. All right. So now let's go back to Tennessee.
Okay.
Who is a famous dead foodie? This man,
Daniel Boone.
older or
Older?
more recent. This man was known for his food cravings. This man has a tie to Las Vegas. This
I don't
man
even do.
lived in Memphis. This man would fly to go get these sandwiches in his private jet.
Elvis.
Right. What's Elvis's most famous sandwich?
God, I know this too because I saw it on the big thing a long time ago.
How do you not know what Elvis ate? Everything, man. He was
Wasn't it a
350
bomber
pounds
or something like
at the
that?
time of his death.
Some kind of a bomber or something?
Hey, I want the fried peanut butter banana sandwiches.
Oh, I don't remember that.
But he liked something out of Tennessee better. And it was called it was actually in Colorado is where the sandwich was. It's actually the Fool's Gold Sandwich, and this place has since closed. You know
Okay.
what the Fool's Gold Sandwich is?
No.
There it is, baby.
White Castles?
Get up. I made it.
It's a bomber sandwich.
Okay, this is Elvis Presley special, baby. This is the Fool's Gold recipe from there. Now, it should be a French bread pound loaf.
Right.
Should be a pound of bacon,
Okay.
peanut butter, and blueberry jam.
It's just so freaking weird.
Peanut butter, bacon.
They say bacon makes everything better.
Peanut butter, bacon, and blueberry.
So where did you find that?
It's a famous
Eat
dish.
yourself? Did you make it yourself or did you find it at a restaurant? Okay.
I made this.
Okay. So, I've told you this before and then you make fun of me every time I say it. But to me, the best pizza crust is still Pizza Hut. Their toppings are just adequate, but their crust is made with French bread. That's what the difference is. Everybody else uses Italian bread. So I could see why he went with the French bread loaf. I just don't understand the
I didn't
peanut
go
butter.
with it. This is a recipe from them.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Elvis had a late night hankering for the loaf. He ordered the Fool's Gold loaf, a sandwich made sourdough bread, pound of bacon, jar of peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, it's sourdough, not French bread. You said it's French bread.
I use French because I couldn't find sour.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sourdough. I love sourdough. But yeah, it's as a matter of fact, I was in a busload of people and they were talking about pizza. And I made the comment that, it'd be so nice if I could just get the recipe and the right pan size to make my own pizzas because their crust is the best, but their toppings are just adequate. I mean, you go to a good store, get the good mozzarella, and I actually like doing a blend of mozzarella and cheddar cheeses on my pizza. I think that makes a better flavor. And then American bacon and the good sausage. That's what I would do. But
Bacon and pineapple.
It's way too late for me to start another business. We were in the pool again yesterday, and Susie was saying, you got to find a part-time job. I still got 3 of my own. I don't have time for a part-time job. Oh, you got to sell the businesses. Okay, we'll see. So how is it? Is it good?
So I'm thinking about peanut butter, bacon, and blueberry jelly. Where Elvis would hop on his plane, fly to Denver. The owners of the restaurant met him at the hangar. Some say they bought 22, others say they bought 30. And he enjoyed his Fool's Gold loaf without even leaving the hangar.
Okay.
I don't know. It's nothing special.
Well, it's because you didn't have the sourdough.
No.
I love sourdough, but I also love French.
But while I was enjoying this bread and the sandwich, I listen to a maniac ramble on about pizza,
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
which I have no idea what it has to do with me eating this sandwich.
Because you had said the French bread. And when you said that, I was reminded about the French bread pizza crust. More better.
And then you finished it off with that you have 3 jobs, but you need a part-time job because you got to quit your other jobs.
That's what Susie says, yes. Oh, so yeah, it was a long way around it, wasn't it? But it's because you're eating. You said I have to talk when you're eating, so I talked. You didn't specify what I had to talk about.
Well, I was hoping you would talk about something and not just say a bunch of words.
It was talking about something. It was very succinctly done. It just wasn't any of the subject matter. Because you're a weirdo. But that's okay. You drive me crazy, Steve.
I can't tell if I like it or not.
Well, you've already eaten half the sandwich, so you can't dislike it.
Oh, yeah, I can.
No, you don't keep eating stuff you dislike.
I don't waste food. That's why I'm fat.
Oh, I see.
I should have probably thrown this out.
So, anywho's, what part of it is not mixing well for you?
Well,
see, to me, it would have been the blueberries.
The blueberry is the least objectionable part of the sandwich.
See, I would have gone the other way. I'm not a big fan of blueberries.
The peanut butter, although it's my favorite peanut butter,
is it Jif?
Taking away from the taste of the bacon. I like bacon. It is kind of wrecking all the flavors. You know how sometimes flavors enhance each other and you grow on
Correct.
them?
Yes.
It's kind of muting them all out.
Yeah, that's one of the, okay, I'll go along with that. See, now.
Well, I got blueberry in here, but I can take a little blueberry. Not good and refreshing. And then I have to start chewing. There's so much fucking bread. And the bacon mixed with the peanut butter.
Okay. Is there any way, because you got more than one of those sandwiches, right?
I can send this to you.
Why would you send it to me? It'd be gross.
You said, is there any way I can send it to you?
No. Is there any way you can take off the blueberries and pour maple syrup in there?
I don't have any maple syrup up here.
Okay. Because that.
So you should have thought about that before we got up here.
I think that would change the flavor tremendously.
But it's not the fool's gold loaf then.
I understand that. But again, my cooking brain is saying that.
Well, then why don't you cook it?
You don't cook it. First of all,
shit on the food.
Cold stuff.
Cook bacon. Again, here goes Scott eating raw bacon.
Yeah.
We're going to get into this discussion again.
Nope.
Everybody, do not pay attention to Scott. Do not eat raw bacon.
Smoked bacon.
Do not eat raw bacon.
Ooh. So, anywho's.
Here he goes. Scott and his raw bacon bullshit again. Why do you insist on telling people to eat raw bacon?
I don't tell people to eat raw bacon.
I don't.
You don't what, Steve?
I don't like it.
Okay, then don't ever make it again.
That I won't. That's.
So just for shits and giggles, next time you have a chance to make another sandwich, skip the blueberries, even though you like blueberries. The blueberries don't mix properly.
No, the blueberries is good.
Peanut butter, bacon, and maple syrup.
No, you make it. Your Funguy The Entertainer cooks for you.
Yeah. I think that would taste pretty decent.
I'm saying no.
So is it Jif peanut butter by any chance?
What's just peanut butter?
Jif. J-I-F, or is it Skippy,
GIF.
or is it?
It's GIF. It's pronounced GIF.
It's not pronounced GIF. Oh my God. All right. So at least you have good taste. At least you have taste in peanut butter. I mean, the other peanut butter is okay too, but Jif just has that creamy goodness.
Yeah, that other peanut butter, you can skip it.
So, anywho's, all
That other
right.
peanut butter, you can skip it.
I get it. I got it right away. As soon as you said it, I knew what you were saying.
Well, then help the audience.
So, anyway,
What's the
Skippy,
other
let's
peanut
get to
butter?
the next subject.
What's the other peanut butter?
Peter Pan. You said the other, we already brought up Jif and Skippy, so the other one's Peter Pan.
Skippy.
Reese's also has their own peanut butter.
It's Skippy.
Yippee Skippy.
It's Skippy there, Skippy.
All right, Skippy.
Not
Get
like
to the next subject because we're running out of time now.
why don't you go to the next subject?
Because they're your subjects. If I put my subject in there, I would have brought it up.
Why don't you just do it?
Because you have to ask permission from HR nowadays.
Well, I know how much you like sports.
Yes, I do.
So, out here, we had a bat dog,
Okay.
right?
Sure.
And it's usually the minor league teams that'll have a bat dog. Dog go out, grab the bat instead of a bat
Sure.
dog. It's a bat dog, right? Like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Go fetch, right? Yeah.
look at the cute doggy. Well, they are training a new one in the minor leagues in the Clearwater. Clearwater Thrashers have a new bat dog, Lucy May. And she was going to practice her bat retrieving skills at the baseball game.
Okay, that would make sense.
So this is Lucy's debut. And I figure you could even appreciate this, not being a sports fan.
Oh. Chasing the ball.
No.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. The crowd's going wild. So is this dog.
Right past the bat. Right out and pooped on the field.
Oh, that's what it was doing. Pooping on the field. It was so excited.
Yeah.
Remember
dog
when we
track
went
that
to the
pooped on
dog
the-
track back in the day?
See the groundskeepers?
And you used to always bet on the dogs that pooped right before they ran?
Yeah, pooped or peed, man. They get that out, man. They're going. That was the only thing you could bet on. Because they would
Yeah.
they dehydrate those dogs or whatever to get the other dogs to win. And dog
Yeah.
races were fixed. Oh, you can't fix a dog race. Oh, yeah, you can.
Sure can. Yep.
They would fix them. So, yeah, so I thought that was pretty funny. So,
Yeah, unfortunately, the screen was too small for me to see what the dog was doing. I missed the whole bat and poop thing.
oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh,
Once you explained it, it did make sense.
well, that sucks. What if I make it bigger? Can I make it bigger?
I don't know. Can
No,
you?
let's see. I don't know. Did it get bigger when I did that?
Yes.
Get to this part. That was there. This was supposed to practice. So get that.
Yeah, I can see him squatting now. All right.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Mute that down.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it now. Yeah.
Welcome to the big leagues, Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the groundskeeper's like, I'm not picking that up. You pick that up.
There you go. That's what the pooper scooper's for.
Yeah. I thought that was funny. Do you think that was funny?
Yes, it was funny, Steve. Oh, sorry. Woke up too early this morning. For some odd reason, I was up at 6:45. It's like,
That was me. That was me. I woke you up. All right. Can we cry now?
yes.
Okay.
Can't cry.
I'm going to give you a quote. You have to tell
Okay.
me what movie it's from.
Okay.
There's no crying in baseball.
It's a Tom Hanks movie.
Uh-huh.
I can see the movie. I know it's about the all girls baseball stuff. But what the hell's the name of the movie? Shootskis. No, that wasn't the name of it, was it? I Feel the Dreams, because that's a different movie. What the hell was it called? I don't remember the name of the movie. I could see it. I could see the lady. I could see Tom Hanks yelling at them about the no crying in baseball. It had Madonna in it. It had Rosie O'Donnell in it. League of Their Own. Yes, thank you, Gene.
California community members mourned the loss of the beloved historic ballpark that was featured in several Hollywood films and gave Little League teams a place to play. Ontario, California, J. Littleton Ballpark, located roughly 40 miles outside of downtown Los Angeles, burned down Thursday night, according to a news release.
It's sad.
Yep. So not this Thursday, but last Thursday,
Right.
August 26th. Recently.
Yeah,
August
2 weeks ago.
26th.
Well, 1 week ago. 1 week ago.
Oh, yeah, this Thursday.
Yeah. Technically not even a week.
It was that night.
Is it accident, arson? Do they have a clue?
Or they didn't put that in there. They just said it burned. This is the article of the day it burned. It's only been 5 days. The fire's cause is still under investigation. How's that?
There you go. Yeah.
Fire was contained Friday at 12:39 a.m. No victims were found, the department said.
Okay.
So there you go. I thought you'd be interested to know that.
Well, you kind of bummed me out.
Okay. Do another genuine positivity message then.
Okay. Well, I don't have another one.
Make one up.
What do you think I did
And
earlier
now
today?
for our second genuine positivity message today, here's Scott Thomas.
If you lick your ice cream too fast, you get a brain freeze. However, it's worth it because the licking of the ice cream is so tasty. There you go. Off the top of my head.
Do dogs see police dogs and think, oh no, it's the cops?
Yes. But that's not a positivity message. That's a meme.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Interesting concept there, right?
Charcuterie is a French word for lunchable.
Oh, yeah. That's true, too. All right. So, Steve, what is our word of the week?
We're done? We're not going to go to the next subject?
It's that time.
All right, you got to go somewhere, I guess.
Actually, I am between bus runs today, yes.
All
But
right.
I'm not like rushed, but
You are rushed. Go for it. What is our word of the week?
it's binned. Can you believe that? You've been binned.
What?
What? You don't know what binned means?
No, what?
Put or thrown into a dustbin or wastepaper basket.
So
Now
try doing it on
often
the show.
figurative of a person or thing being rejected, discarded, or abandoned.
Say that word again.
Binned.
No. The F word.
I didn't say an F word. Oh,
Yes, you did.
figurative.
Say it again.
Figurative.
There you go. You were putting an extra syllable in there.
Figurative. What's
Yeah, now
extra?
you're saying it right. That's not what you said. Play the tape back.
There is no tape. What do you think this is? The 60s?
Sure. We used to do radio shows on carts.
Yes, we did. But that
Yeah.
was the 80s, Steve.
I have cassettes.
Yeah.
So we used to send our roving reporter out.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I moved the subjects down to the next show, I guess. Did I? Didn't
Okay.
I?
There was only like one we didn't get to, I think.
There were two, but that's okay.
Okay.
Thank you for counting.
You're welcome. Just call me Count Chocula.
No, Count Chocolate doesn't count. counts from Sesame Street.
Right.
When you tell
Count
me
Chocula's cereal.
how to get to Sesame Street. So welcome to September.
Yes. It's my favorite month
Really? Why?
because my birthday's in September.
Why?
Because my parents had sex on New Year's Eve.
Seriously? Is
Seriously.
that what they told you?
Yes.
Nah, he had weird parents.
They didn't come right out and say it. I
Did
brought
they
it up.
Did they
and
wake you up
my
and go,
mother goes,
"Hey, we
well,
just got
yeah.
you a brother."
I'm older than him. Backwards person, you.
What did I say?
Sounded like, Jay, we just got you a brother.
No. I said, did they wake you up and say, "Hey, we just got you a brother"?
Oh, no.
And you thought his name was Jay.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, I get it. That's funny. Thank you, Steve, for being humor ass.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get
Just-
new monitors or something.
just
'cause you
don't
can't hear
call
what I'm
me
saying.
Just don't call me
Late
Leroy
for
Brown.
dinner. Don't call me late for dinner. Call me on time for dinner.
Yes, please. So thank you,
That's
Steve.
weird. No. Not
I-
yet.
Not yet. I can't thank you.
No.
Even Jeannie says thanks for playing.
That's not what the line is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know what the line is.
What
You know
is the line?
is?
Thanks
What
for
is it?
playing.
Nope, not the line.
Your line or her line?
What is the line?
The
That ends the
line.
show.
Oh. Thank you for watching.
Nope. It's right there written in the show subject line.
Well, yeah, if I go all the way back up on my board, sure, but I'm looking at the screen.
Who has to say it?
You're supposed to say, you started off.
Yeah, and I would
You-
say, thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show's not a bad life decision, which is my line,
All right, then please subscribe, like, watch other shows and channels. Remember, subscribing is free.
free,
Do it free. Go down to whatever.world.
which is much better than
World.
being kidnapped.
Yes, and the more people that subscribe and the more people that get it out there, the more people will hear from us, and then the show will get better. And Scott will actually pay attention. And my goal
No.
is to
Sorry.
this is show 554. That's right.
Yes, it is.
554 shows. And Scott still doesn't have enough money to retire or pay attention to what I'm saying.
That's because I don't have enough money to pay attention to anything.
That's why you have 3 jobs and you have to get a part-time job. Hey, do me a favor. Try and remember to bring something or at least draw pictures on there that when you tear it in half, you'll be able to go, oh, yeah, these are the 2 pictures that go together.
Okay. So I could draw a picture of a triangle, a square, a circle, and a diamond.
Well, the diamond might match with the triangle.
Oh. An octagon.
I don't.
Yes, Steve, I will do my. As a matter of fact, since I have about another half an hour, that's what I will do right now. When we're done with our show, I will go and look for something.
All right. Well, then live every day and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life. Have a good one.
Be crazy, and touch your step amaze me.